for Panthers fans only is a sports podcast intended for mature audiences and contains profanity as well as extremely spirited conversation. What you see and hear are the sole opinions and depictions of each individual, not at all inclusive of the entire cast or any guests associated with our show. Thanks for tuning in, and always remember to stand on business.
I wish I had my damn chain. I forgot my chain at the goddamn house. Sometimes when you on real pimp player shit and you walk in a nigga's spot, you just sit back and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Adjust your shit. Let niggas know this my shit. Did Robert Hunt tell them niggas that they might as well build not a statue? Is that accurate?
That's what he said.
Cool.
Pull up to the blaze on inch. You want a bell, then give me the scale. I thought through the money the quickest. Meet me at the Flying Biscuits. Park straight, not cricket. I heard they fuck niggas snitch.
Nigga, the ski mask was on the tour on the hey, nigga.
Try to fuck you in your strap. If I want the shit, I'ma get it. Pussy nigga talking beef. Pussy nigga, you know how to whip. Walk in your trap and take over your drop. Walk in your trap and take over your drop. Walk in your trap and take over your drop.
I'm in the club letting my dick. Hey, nigga, oh my God, nigga.
Trap, pass, trap, pass.
The Atlanta Falcons are probably one of the most embarrassing teams in the NFL. No cap. Well, I shouldn't go that far.
Not in the NFL. Not in the NFL, but in the NFC South.
Well, that part, yeah. And to be honest, if they finish last in the division, cool.
Okay, he want to pack out the back.
He want a goddamn towel, nigga.
He want to crack out your lap. He put the strap to your back.
Let's talk about, can you sit down? Bitch, are we at a football game, yes or no, bitch? No, I can't sit down.
Walk in your trap and take over your drop. Walk in your trap and take over your drop.
Back on track, nigga. Half game back from the lead, nigga. That's what we doing.
Walk in your trap and take over your drop. Rams, trap, yams, trap, pass, trap, pass. Walk in your trap and take over your drop. Walk in your trap and take over your drop.
Walk in your trap and take over. Mason Margello on sofas. I graduated from the
Nah, dog, we so bitch, what up?
I got that pack on me, don't. I got no racks on me, don't.
That's too much.
I got no tats on me, don't. Belly got room for
Nigga, slander his
Belly got
name
room
and
for
then has his autograph jersey on the next one.
Did you not slander his name?
All of my niggas are killed.
I mean,
Here we go.
ain't no problem to me.
I'm making plays.
Gotta show love when it's due.
Rocking my J's. You a beginner. You a pretender. You wasn't with us when we in the trenches. When we in the slum. When we in the ghetto. If I trade in the Maybach, I can get 20 Camaros. I'm counting the narrow. I'm like apparel. I fuck on the
Welcome to Fort Panthers fans only.
Yeah, I did. Walk in the truck and take over that shit. Walk in the club and take over that bitch. Grams, bags.
Walk in your trap and take over your drop.
Let the song rock for a second. What's happening? 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 What's the energy like in this bitch? What's the energy like in this bitch? What's happening? I had to take the ski off so niggas. As a matter of fact, oh my God, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Niggas do a lot of tough talk on the internet. Then I go check niggas section, see if they even in the building. Niggas don't even be in the building. So cool. What the fuck difference does it make to me? Don't drop shit on the internet if you ain't gonna be there when I pull up. So cool. I'm walking out this motherfucker untouched, nigga. Walking at this motherfucker untouched. Just like Fetty walked in that bitch. Like Monty walked in that bitch and went untouched. Like niggas knew. Fuck, nigga. Niggas be pussy, bro. Niggas be pussy. Simple as that. Oh, that shit ain't on fucking autoplay. Again. Damn it again, nigga. We swapped them right, so we can't play the music twice. Y'all shaking y'all's head. We can't play the fucking music twice, or I just need to turn it down and just intro. I need to chill. Yeah, of course, I figured she was gonna be the one. I figured she was gonna be the one.
Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Walk in your drop and take over your drop.
Low it up, Joe, what up? Dog, what up? Ricky, what up? The fuck going on, nigga? Oh, shit.
Walk in your drop and take over your drop.
I need to stop now. My voice is already fucked up.
Don't come and let you on the 50.
We drinking some tea.
Well, I tried to drink some this morning. It didn't help.
Where's your hot water in that little packet?
Excuse me?
Where's your hot water in that little packet?
My hot water in that little pocket.
Packet.
What is she saying?
Your hot water in that little packet that you had on the way to the Saints game.
Oh, the Theraflu? I don't need Theraflu. I'm not sick.
You sound bad.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you go on the road. And we got a goddamn job to do.
I'm glad you get a week off.
Excuse me?
I'm glad you get a week off.
A week off?
You do get a full week off?
Yeah, I mean, we do. We do have the watch party, though. So, that's actually when you need to plan on staying late. Actually, not today. We'll figure today out, but not today.
Will y'all have a full bottle this time?
A full bottle of what?
Casamigos.
Preferably.
Reposado.
Didn't we have that last time? Did you drink
we
it?
did.
A full bottle? No.
And she did drink some. And you're
didn't.
responsible for buying a bottle this time anyway.
No. First of all, I didn't take a shot. I had beer. Secondly, why do I need to buy it? There's two of y'all. There's one of me.
Well, because it's your turn.
I don't think so.
Welcome to Four Panthers Fans Only. Welcome to Four Panthers Fans Only. I'm your host, JJ.
I'm your co-host, Terrence.
If you don't already, make sure to tap in with us on social media at For Panthers Fans Only on Instagram, at FPFO_podcast on X. I will say, for the people that watch on X and have started watching over X, because I've started trying to build a habit of streaming it live, I apologize for last week. It was completely my fault. I just got sidetracked, totally forgot. Then Wednesday came. I remembered at 11 p.m. So it just at that point it was just like, yeah, you need to go over to the YouTube. So with that being said, if you're damn, my shit is fucked off bad. This is gonna be a long one. With that being said, if you're watching on X and you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go over there at Four Panthers Fans Only on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. And if you're watching on YouTube, my shit is fucked. If you're watching on YouTube, do the same thing. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Chat was cracking. QJ was happening. Bloody Eric, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Live was popping. Yeah, nigga. We back, nigga. It's that. No cap. Yes, and my voice is fucked because I did my job as a fucking fan. Simple. So if you didn't, matter of fact, never mind. How you feeling, bro? You good? Everything straight? You living right? You good?
Yeah, I feel good. Great game to watch. Came down to the wire. Those are the ones that get your blood boiling, get your heart pumping a little bit. Make sure everything's still there, still in check. So it was a fun game. Like what we did, but week has started off pretty good, I guess. And I feel good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Could you give me some water? I was trying to text you, but he finished his shit early. I'm sorry. I should have got it before we started. I apologize. Oh.
You know what her cups are?
She's very aggressive today. She's very, very fucking aggressive today, actually. And if you actually want to make it hot water, that would be even better. But it's okay. Regular water is fine.
Yeah, I'm glad you grabbed his cup that he drank out of last time.
Wow, that's a sick cup.
Yeah.
Y'all, I mean, well, that's what you have a dishwasher for, right? Or you just didn't do that? You just didn't use that?
No, it did get used.
But you just haven't touched it. You're
No,
you're like low key like a germaphobe. I've learned that about you. Like low key.
And I have a little bit of OCD too. Like
Yeah.
I need everything to be right, routine right, everything right.
I understand. Not mad at it. You can come whichever way you want to come. Let's just see if I just have to see if you're gonna make it because you're liable. Thank you. You are liable to damn
Knock
fuck off.
everything over.
Yes, I mean no cap. That's just. See. Okay. I mean, is it good, Terrence? I don't know. Shit.
What?
I can't see.
No,
it.
I guess it is. Shit, I don't. You didn't move it that much.
Oh, I was about to say. I mean, shit.
Is your head all right? Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm glad that we've kind of like delayed the intro a little bit. For PanthersFansOnly.com right now, Sunday after the victory, to the people that are exclusive to our email list and others on social media that are following and tapped in, you guys received a password. The shop is now officially open. As you guys are seeing this episode, the shop is open. Go over, check out our capsule, our fall capsule, 2025 fall capsule. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. We got some shit over there. If I do say so myself, we got some shit over there. Very, very excited about this one. So make sure to go over to forpanthersfansonly.com right now. Go cop something. Go cop something. And listen, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this now, so there's no confusion at all. We're going to try our best. Me and Haley have had this conversation like 10 times. We're gonna try our best to get everything shipped out before Christmas. Now, if your package doesn't arrive before Christmas, just please don't. Just please don't. Just please don't. We're going to do everything in our power. Y'all have my word. We're going to do everything in our power. Also, I don't know how Terrence wants to. So you said we just not bringing them shits back right now.
I mean,
I'll let you tell the people, actually.
We told y'all when we say that there's a deadline on something, these Reaper tees have been out since March. You've seen multiple people wearing them. They're fire, good quality. If you know how to wash your clothes, good quality. Some people have messed them up in the past, but good quality. They fit well. So you should have copped your Reaper tees because we said they weren't going to be around for long, and we know what Bryce did on Sunday. We know that, and we know that has drove some traffic to the Reaper tees, and people want them again. But, I mean, you might have missed out on your chance.
Yeah, and I'm going to just say that people want them again, and niggas was requesting to send them back last week.
Exactly. So
which is so crazy, bro. Like, no cap, so
that's
crazy.
Nasty work. But we do got the hoodies, right? So it's getting winter time. So, I mean, the hoodie will probably suit you a little bit better. It's getting a little bit cold outside. You can throw your jersey over that. However you want to do it. So go cop the hoodie. Cop the hoodie.
Yes, go cop that right now. Also got the new Carolina Reaper V2 out right now. The V1 hoodie is available exclusively right now on forpanthersfansonly.com. And I want to tell y'all this too, since we're talking about merch. Y'all can only get FPFO merch on FPFO.com. So anytime y'all see, the joint on X or whatever the case may be, and y'all ask where y'all can get it, and all of the bots and everything be underneath trying to plug they shit, whatever the fuck. I'm telling y'all right now, FPFO.com, or you have to know somebody that has had a piece, that owns the actual piece and is selling it resale. There's no other way to cop any FPFO merch. So I'm just warning everybody right now, don't get duped, because when we restocked the FPFO, the Carolina Reaper tees like 2 or 3 weeks ago, hella bots. Hella bots and everything like that going on the X specifically. So the only place you can get it, our merch, forpanthersfansonly.com. Okay, cool. So as you guys know, obviously the Carolina Panthers were victorious against the Atlanta Falcons, 30-27, completing the sweep. As Dunk mentioned on his stream Sunday after the game, third time the Carolina Panthers have beat the Atlanta Falcons in a calendar year.
Just damn embarrassing.
I mean, just sad as hell and just embarrassing. And then, niggas get to talking all tough and shit on X over the summer. All of it is cute and it's cool until you got to really, really line that shit up. Well, I don't even know overview-wise like where I want to go with this shit. Shout out to everybody that we seen in Atlanta too. Shout out to y'all. How do I want to start? I won't start negative. I'll say don't do that, bro. I don't have
what?
No, just like I knew he was gonna find something bad to say. Like, don't start that.
Well, I mean, it's inevitable throughout the stream or throughout the.
I don't think I have anything really bad to say.
I do.
I really don't.
I'll save it.
Bryce, I don't have anything bad to say. We're just gonna have an honest conversation. We're gonna have the conversation that they want to have, and that we have to have. This is your fault. I'm just gonna tell you.
How's it my fault? I don't even know what we're referencing right now.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Long story short, the Carolina Panthers move a half game out of the NFC South Championship, half game out of the NFC South lead. This is why when teams like the New Orleans Saints come into your crib and you don't come out and play hard, it leads you and it takes you down a path that you really don't want to go. One in which we actually should be sitting atop of the division right now. But I guess we won't look backwards, right? We just have to be happy and thankful for what we got Sunday.
Well, when you look forwards, that shit getting a little,
It's getting a little brutal.
That schedule looking a little crazy. So.
I mean, for whatever it's worth, I got us against San Francisco. I don't know how you feel about it. I know it's very early in the week, and we usually save it for Friday. I got us. Anytime a team gives up 47 completions to Jacoby Brissett, unfortunately, I like my chances. Respectfully, of course, but that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about this game. This is the first time all season that I believe that this offense produced at the level in which we were told it was going to be able to produce over the summer. That's how I'll start. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And we've been saying, throughout the duration of the season that if the offense gets on – we said at the beginning of the season this offense should be able to give us around 30 points a game. And then we were skeptical about the defense, and they've been the most dominant part of the team
consistent.
Yeah.
I won't say dominant. I don't think dominant is right, but consistent.
Dominant in the terms of all the other parts of the team, but not dominant across the league or anything like that. But like you said, they've been the most consistent. So, and we were really expecting that to come from the offense. But, there was a little hiccups here and there. Quarterback wasn't playing great. A lot of turnovers. There was a lot of, is the running back, who's going to be the running back, what this run game is going to look like. Offensive line, we've had 8 different starting offensive linemen throughout the season. So there was a lot of unknown there. But I think this game, the offense really showed the potential that they have and what we expected them to be coming into the season. And so I think that if this is the offense that we had got at the beginning of the season, I don't think that the division will really be that much in question right now, honestly.
I'd agree.
And then you look a lot better going into the back half of the season where you have the second toughest schedule in the NFL.
Actually first.
Oh, first.
It's first after Monday Night Football last week.
Yeah.
After we recorded, it became the first.
Well,
based on the results of that game. So now you have the most difficult remaining schedule in the league.
Yeah, there you have it. And so, this is the offense that we've been hoping for. This is the Bryce Young that we've been hoping for. And I know a lot of people are excited about what he done, me as well, as you see I have on this jersey. But, this has to be the Bryce Young. He has to be this consistent going forward. He has to be able to string these games together because we know that this is the potential that he has, and it can't just be games against Atlanta. You have to play this way, especially with the schedule you have coming up. You have to be able to play this way for the duration of the season if the Carolina Panthers want a chance at, making the playoffs and winning the division. So, all in all, we look good. Defense, they were very soft in the first half, but I don't know what Dave Canales or EJ said in the second half, but they came out and looked like a different team. Really neutralized Bijan in that second half. stretch Michael Penix. Kirk Cousins had to come in the game. So, all in all, great effort from the defense in the second half. And Bryce, he just had it on the heater, honestly.
He did.
Because he was cooking. There was a point in the third quarter where he was like 8 for 8 for like 101 with like 3 minutes left in the third. So, it was just a great game, honestly. It was a game that you didn't want to miss, a game that you wanted to tune into. And I really think that the team showed the potential that they have going forward. And if we can just put all of this together, then I think we'll be fine.
I agree. And this is part of the reason why I know a lot of us were frustrated last week. Some of you guys to a point of no return. I mean, just full-blown crash out. And I've been telling everybody, like, just this whole season to just relax and not to panic and just chill, because I believe this team to be the team that beat Dallas, the team that 30-0'd Atlanta, the team that walked into Lambeau Field. That to me is the team that I believe this team is. So when you have eggs like, New Orleans last week, it's very, very frustrating. I get it, but I don't think that we should ever panic.
But they're even better than the team that you just named in all of those games, because in those games where we won, we relied heavy on the run game.
Fact, that's very true.
And this game, like New Orleans, they kind of exposed us to an extent. Like, okay, they can only run the ball, so we're going to stop the run and make Bryce pass the ball. And we seen how pedestrian he looked last week. But I think that if you have a team who now you see can sling the ball over the field, who they have weapons in Jalen Coker, T-Mac, Xavier Legette, Mitchell Evans, Tommy Tremble, Rico Dowdle, Chuba Hubbard. Like, we have the weapons. We have a quarterback who is competent, who he can play to that level. Now, like, what are teams really going to prepare for? Because, okay, now if you want to start dropping, your linebackers back in zone, you want to start having them play soft coverage, then, okay, cool. Did y'all forget about Rico Dowdle the last few weeks? So we'll utilize that. So I think this team is a lot more balanced, which if they're a lot more balanced, they're a lot more scarier going into this back half of the schedule.
I'd agree with that. That's a great point. That is a great point because, again, all of those weapons that you just mentioned, right, this is why everybody was so optimistic and excited over the summer, because of the names that you just named. Again, the first time really that we've seen this offense, really everybody get involved. Everybody get involved. When we go through the stats, I mean, you guys will see, and I'm sure you guys know, I mean, if you watch the game or whatever the case may be, but maybe this will just hammer it home. First time all year, everybody gets involved, right? And I attribute it to quarterback play for sure, but also the conversation has to be had about Dave Canales. Yeah. And him opening up the playbook more, right? That was a conversation that was had all week last week inside Panthers, the Panther space, Panther Nation, was some of the comments that he made, which I personally didn't like, and we addressed him on Friday night with Lowe about, I had to see it work, I had to do this and that. That posed the question from me, well, does Bryce Young just not have the ability to do it? Or is it the fact that you're just too fucking scared to call it? Because then that's a whole completely different conversation. I think that we saw him open up the playbook a little bit more, and we saw this offense perform and execute at a high level. If we get that play consistently throughout the year, because people have to realize that Atlanta pass defense is top 5 in the league. And I think that at some point or another it was number 1. I don't know if it's that now, but at some point or another it was number 1. And the fact that we were able to execute that way against them, that hit different.
And Bryce did this on a bum ankle. So I think you
completely fucked. I thought it was over.
Yeah. So
I thought it was over Sunday.
You have to take that into account as well. Now, I don't know like how healthy he'll be able to get. We have a lot more time off than usual because we don't play again until next Monday. I don't know how much healthier he can get, but you have a healthy Bryce Young and the offense stays like clicking on all cylinders like they were this past Sunday. I mean, the sky is the limit, honestly.
Yeah, I'd agree. So, like we said, 30-27. We'll get into the stats. I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know right now. We're gonna give y'all our typical show, but it may just be condensed a little bit more because I don't want y'all to have to hear my voice like this for an extended period of time, unless Terrence just wants to. I mean, you can carry. You want to carry? I'll let you. You can A-mic this week if you want to A-mic.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, actually, you got it. You got the stats and all of that shit. I just can't do it. I'm cracking too bad.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Here you go.
Hold
Screen is a little bit bigger on that one too.
Why the fuck? I'm pretty sure I have a bigger phone than you.
I don't think so.
I think so, bro.
I don't think so, bro.
You just have 1 year newer than me, but I'm pretty sure. Is yours the max?
I mean, what do you think?
I don't know.
It is, bro.
Okay, cool. Well, why are you?
Didn't you literally have like what phone did you have before this?
Me? 16 Pro.
You're acting like you're like better than everyone. You've had it
How? What did I do?
For like one day.
What did I do? I literally just said the screen is bigger on this one. I really was just trolling him for real.
And then he's talking about make sure you don't get my phone. I have a whole ass case.
Oh, yeah, I told her to make sure to not fucking put her hands on my phone. Don't get them confused. Don't get them confused, but perfect.
By the way,
I thought you had a blue phone.
This is literally my phone.
Huh?
I thought you had a blue phone.
I have to.
Oh. Why?
I plead the fifth. Just read the damn stats off.
Weird.
This is so cringy.
Yeah. But okay.
You're the one that initiated the fucking conversation.
Yeah, because you're acting like you got like a damn like
I did.
exclusive ass shit.
I did. Could do this.
Literally,
the shit that
everyone
this shit
has
can
that
do.
shit now.
Oh, well, so I should just send it back.
I think you should just shut up about it.
This is what I have to deal with. Everybody around me just hates on me.
Okay, let me read the stats. Bryce Young, 31 for 45, 448 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's a Panthers record. He broke the record for passing yards in the game. In front of
hit
Cam
the yellow
Newton.
button, please. Yeah, hit the yellow button. Yo, focus. Yeah, there we go. She's like a little tested today.
Broke Cam Newton's record, 448 passing yards. Rico Dowdle, 19 for 45. He didn't really run the ball well, but I think it was more so of the scheme from Atlanta's defense. Chuba Hubbard, 4 for 21.
Let me just interject right there. Again, Chuba Hubbard gets 4 touches. It's not enough. It's just not enough. I know that we all love Rico, and yes, he should be getting the bulk of the carries, but 4 carries is not enough.
Okay, I'm fine with it. Either way, we move. T-Mac led the receiving corps, 8 for 130, 2 touchdowns. Oh, my God. He was doing whatever he wanted to them. Xavier Legette finally had another sighting. 4 receptions, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. Had a great play, like a 32-yard touchdown. Bryce found him. It looks like their connection is getting a little bit better. So that's exciting if he can finally, come along and really be like that true number 2 receiver to where it makes it a threat for the defense. So they have to take into account him and T-Mac. So I was excited to see that. Now, Bryce did miss a couple throws to him that could have boosted his stat line a little bit more, but nonetheless, 4 for 83 and a touchdown. Rico Dowdle, he didn't do a lot in the running game, but he carried us. Or he didn't carry us, but he did a lot in the pass game, 5 for 55. Tommy Tremble, 1 for 54. That big reception that set us up for the game-winning field goal, that was huge, honestly. Atlanta's defense is just sorry as hell because I don't know how y'all missed that many tackles, but that's for y'all to figure out, not me. Jalen Coker finally had a sighting, 4 for 52. He came off an injury this season, and he looked very well this game. And he caught the 2-point conversion that also set us up for success. Mitchell Evans, 2 for 28. Jatavion Sanders, 4 for 22. Bryson Tremaine, 2 for 17. Chuba, 1 for 7. 2 huge drops, just embarrassing, but,
Go ahead. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Did you have something to say about that?
About Chuba's drops?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pathetic.
Yeah,
it's pathetic because it was in 2 huge moments.
Yeah.
And the second one really could have caught us. And transparently, unfortunately, if it would have, I would have come on here and slandered his name and actually been saying, oh, yeah, we're going to trade him in the offseason. Pay Rico whatever he asks.
Yeah, I would have been on that train too because it was just nasty.
Yeah, fortunately, I don't have to do that today. And just kind of hammering home the point that we made earlier, just about auto weapons getting involved. 7 Carolina passing options had 15 yards or more, just to reiterate the stats that you just read off. So I just don't even know the last time that shit happened, honestly.
Trayvon Merring, 11 total tackles, led the team. He was really sliding. Christian Roseboom, 10 tackles. 1 TFL. Claudin Sherless, 10 tackles, 1 pass deflection. Hey, Claudin Sherless, I know that he subbed in for Trevin Wallace, but I'm going to need to see a little bit more. Because every chance that he got, like, he was really trying to put them under the tent. Every chance he got.
Trying to kill something.
Yeah, honestly.
He was trying to kill. Hey, shout out Claude Sherless.
Shout out Claude Sherless.
You was trying to kill something. That's what we like. We love that, matter of fact. I loved seeing Bijan get, I won't say he got stretched. He got touched nice.
Well, he had to go hit the ice tub afterwards, for sure.
And then Drake London, I think if he really would have caught him even better, he might would have had an additional cracked rib or two. Because, oh, my God. And just the sound.
I think he has like a PCL strain now, so he's out for like a week.
Shout out Claude Sherless. Fuck him.
Cool. Nick Scott, 8 tackles. Corey Thornton.
Share your thoughts.
5. Nick Scott, he's just not a good player for us. And I can't wait until we go get Caleb Downs in the draft if we have that opportunity. But nonetheless, shout out Nick Scott. Corey Thornton, 5 tackles, 2 pass deflections. He showed up a lot during this game. I don't really know when he started, like, playing a lot in this game because it felt like I really started seeing him in the second half. But he had 2 huge pass deflections down the stretch of the game. So, shout out Corey Thornton. And I think that he's a good plug-and-play guy for Shaw Smith-Wade.
Yes, I'd agree. You don't lose anything when he comes on the field and Shaw is not on. Really, I believe your unit, if I'm just giving my personal opinion, I believe your unit gets better when Corey Thornton is on the field. But I guess,
Yeah, because he still plays like he has something to prove. I know we talked a lot about him in the offseason as well, especially in the preseason. I think Alex pointed that out, that he was a guy to watch. And so he showed up big. Nick Scorton, 5 tackles. Nick Scorton, we're going to have to pay him.
Damn, year one?
Not year one, but I'm just saying, like, be prepared for that conversation to be had towards the end of his rookie contract because he's a really good ball player. So we're going to have to end up paying him. JC, 4 tackles. Shaw Smith-Wade, 3. The rest of these guys, it's just.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Big turnover out of half for special teams. I think after we scored because we got the ball first. Easy, effortless, 4 or 5 play drive, topped off by the touchdown from XL, and then kickoff, we get a huge turnover. Unfortunately, we didn't get points out of that drive, right? We didn't get points out of that drive. We went for it on 4th.
Which one?
When out of halftime. We scored the touchdown, and then when they had the fumble on kickoff.
Yeah, I don't think we got points.
I think we got stopped on 4th down.
That's that was the one where Bryce.
Yes, the run with Bryce.
Jatavion Sanders fucked that off, but yes.
Yeah, because, we unfortunately, JT, buddy, we just have to learn how to finish runs.
Yeah, get upfield. Get upfield. It's very simple.
Yeah, and stop backpedaling. Turn around and get upfield. Yeah. That's it.
One person shouldn't be able to tackle you, honestly. So get upfield.
It's on you.
Where we going next? We want to read the Falcons stats or no?
We can if you want, or we can just go to PFF.
Or we can just go to team stats, too.
Yes, actually, let's go to team stats. Because I feel like our third down efficiency was kind of good, but then like at certain points it was kind of bad because we had to go for it on 4th down a few times.
Yeah, well, third down efficiency, 6 for 17. They were 4 for 11. So that
6 for 17 is actually atrocious.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Lie, that's terrible.
But we're 3 for 5 on 4th down.
There it is.
If you're 3 for 5 on 4th down, that puts you in good position to win a football game. A lot of Detroit Lions. They do good on 4th down as well. They didn't do shit last night, but it is what it is. Total yards 486 to 348 Carolina. Passing yards 419 to 223 Carolina. Rushing yards, 67. They had 125. Bijan had his way with us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
it was embarrassing.
I was not the happiest of campers.
Yeah,
we'll just say it like that because I saw that game. The way our D-line looked, that game was very, very, very similar to the game that I saw from James Cook in Buffalo.
Yeah,
contact not occurring until 7.5, 8 yards down the field every carry. Right. What I need from our defense, right? Because we're gonna have an honest conversation. We're always gonna have honest conversations on FPFO. That's just what we do. What I need from our defense is to start the game with the same intensity that we typically end with. If you look at the defense in the first half compared to the defense in the second half, totally different. And it's honestly 1 through 11. It really was 1 through 11 because I can't just highlight or point out one person that has a tendency to do this. It's the whole unit. The whole unit. We have to start faster. We have to start faster. The way we started that game, the way Bijan was running it, we held him in check. What do you have, 67 or 77 yards the first matchup? And then he starts the game off. I feel like he damn near had 100 in the first half because we just won't checking in.
Yeah, just wasn't focused. And I think the defense only gave up 6 points in the second half in totality, with overtime included. So that's a huge win for them. But like you said, you got to start like that in the first half, and then the game wouldn't even be close, honestly. And then penalties, we were 8 for 49. They were 6 for 44. Way too many penalties. We won a turnover battle. We had 0. They had 1. Then time of possession, we dominated. 37 minutes. They had 27 minutes. So, yeah, I mean.
That refereeing crew, that officiating crew, they just didn't have it. I'll just say that. They just didn't have it. They didn't have it. But outside of that, you said it was 1-0 turnover battle. That turnover was huge. Even though we didn't get points out of that drive, it still changed the momentum. You could just feel in the second half, you just keep chipping away. Keep chipping away. Defense continues again. I said this all year. Defense continues to put you in beneficial situations. Continues to play complimentary football. I know we came on and just slandered them for the last 2 or 3 minutes about the way they start. But overall, if you look at this defense, that's all we've ever needed. Well, I won't say all we've ever needed. Let me not say it that way. This season in particular, all we've needed is this offense to get going because the only thing that we've asked from this defense is to be top 18 or 19. That's all we've asked. And they've been better than that to me. Personally, they've been better than top 18 or 19. What were you about to say?
You need them to be top 15.
For your sake. If we're winning football games, I don't care. Because what I'll pay you, what I'll pay you will come out of all of the bets that I have where we have over 8.5 wins. That's what I need. I need the Panthers to figure out 3 more wins. New Orleans, I'm counting that one already. Because we're going to, what we do to them down there will probably be ungodly, to say the least. Because we're going to get that back.
I hope so.
No, I'm telling you something that I know.
I hope so.
For sure. Let's do top 5, bottom 5 real quick. Let's see. Shout out to Reaper. Oh, my God. 87.2. This is a top 5, bottom 5 PFF grades for all intents and purposes. T-Mac, 77.2. XL, 73.2. Shout out XL. Hey, shout out XL. This nigga, when he was reading the stats off, he shot at him, talking about, we finally got another. Yeah, just be thankful. Just be thankful and just say, JJ, you were right. When he gets more than 1 target a game, he can be productive. That's all you should have said when you were reading off his stats.
What? Whoa, what? I missed everything that you said. You tried to slip some shit in about XL, but I'm glad because I'm just not falling for the bait.
No, I said that you tried to shoot at him when you were reading the stats, which you did. They can go back and listen. What did you say? We finally had another XL sighting. Oh, yeah, he finally got more than 1 damn it target. That's what happens when he gets more than 1 target.
Had another XL sighting. He was getting open.
Like he has been doing all year.
Debatable.
Taylor Moe was 72.7. Ick rounds it off at 72.2. Bottom 5, Chandler's. Hey, listen, unfortunately, Chandler Zavala doesn't have it. Chandler Zavala doesn't have it.
He's the reason our quarterback is hobbled right now.
Yes, he is. He is. And we're just going to be honest. We're going to be honest about the whole situation. The reason why Bryce got fucked off both times in the Atlanta game is because of mistakes from Chandler Zavala. We get punched in the mouth in the fourth quarter, right? That's when he went down again, the second time.
Yes.
We get punched in the mouth off the football, so much so that we're stepping on our quarterback's ankle.
Well, you got to go back to the fact that when he first got injured, when Bryce,
Oh, my God.
pre-snap, I mean, they spent like 5 seconds pre-snap just calling out the blitz. You knew Bowman was going to come on the blitz the whole time.
Bryce told the nigga.
Yeah, and he still proceeded to double team the nose tackle instead of just checking in and picking up the blitz. I don't get it. I literally don't get it, and that's when Bryce started off getting hurt, and then you go to the fourth quarter where 4th and 1, he just gets blown off the ball and then steps on his ankle again. So he's a liability. If you start putting your quarterback in harm's way, doing shit like that, you're a liability. Honestly.
Yes. Yeah, there's no other way to describe him besides that. And I really put it on Dave Canales, too. Because Lowe made a phenomenal point in saying that Dave Canales has been adamant that people cannot lose their starting job due to injury. And I get that, cool, whatever. I mean, you know, if that's the approach we want to take when we have guys that are hot, that are playing at a high level, that's the approach and thought that we want to take, so be it. But this is on Dave Canales if that's the ideology that you're going to subscribe to. Because Curran shouldn't have been off the field.
Well, you can't go. I mean, Tom Brady got his starting job due to injury. There's a lot of players in the league that are really good. Shannon Sharp, he got his starting job due to injury. There's a lot of players, even Hall of Famers, that have gotten their starting job due to injuries and have taken off with their career. So that ideology, it needs to be deaded.
Yeah, it's flawed as hell. We saw the same shit with the Chuba situation.
Exactly.
Right? There were a lot of people, I would say 90% of the fan base was pounding the table for Rico Dowdle to continue to start, even when Chuba came back, because he was playing some of the best football at the running back position that we have seen over a span of 2, 3, 4 weeks, right? But we're stubborn in our ways, and yeah, unfortunately, Chuba's going to come back, and we saw how that turned out. So all of that being said, don't wait too long for Zavala. Because when a nigga just show you that he don't got it, he just simply don't got it.
Well, I mean, we knew this, the first year he got into the league.
We knew it, exactly. As soon as he got into the league, we knew it. He didn't have it then. Has he developed? Yes, he has. Round of applause. I mean, that's fucking phenomenal. He's developed. He still is not shit. You know, or I shouldn't say it that way.
Yeah,
right?
I told somebody today,
better.
I was like, we need to do a better job, because somebody that watches was telling me that, you know, we think all of these guys supposed to be like world beaters and the best players in the world. I was like, well, we probably need to do a better job of comparing them to the level of talent that they're up against. So,
okay, well, would you agree that Chandler Zavala is, I won't say it's not shit, because that's not the right way to say it. He doesn't have it.
Yeah.
To be a professional starting right guard.
Compared to other right guards and compared to people on his team, he doesn't have it and doesn't need that starting position.
Perfect.
100%.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. That actually is a lot better than the way that I like saying it. So you're right. And that's the way we should say it, because it's more professional.
Yeah, because they think we just be, you know, just challenging their manhood, calling them all. We're comparing y'all to the players that y'all are playing beside, playing against. Like, we're not comparing y'all to the average person.
And it's never personal.
Yes.
We've said that multiple times this year, and I'll re-emphasize that point for all new viewers. It's never personal. I promise. It's never personal. It's just simply based on what we see on film and what we see in the game. Chandler Zavala just don't got it. That's very, very simple. He's ass. And that's one that I really do stand by. I won't say he ain't shit, because that sounds like it's too personal. He's ass, though. He's ass for sure. I will stand on that. I will stand 100% on that. He don't got it. He does not have it.
Another offensive lineman from NC State. I just damn near can't handle it.
Well, it been hooping.
Well, he still gets beat in the pass game. I seen him getting mauled this past week, too. And Taylor Moton, you know.
He was number 4 on the team, though.
Since you have us blocked, I just won't even say what I want to say about you. But
Chuba Hubbard, 52.8. Cade Mays, 53. Jimmy Horn Jr., 53.9. Very, very limited reps from him, though. So I damn near, you know. Trevor Etienne, 57.1. 3, 4, 5, and then shortly there, very, very close, 57.9. Mitchell Evans at 12 on the team, PFF grade-wise. Corey Thornton, highest graded defender on the team on Sunday. Ashawn Robinson, 72.8. Corey Thornton had a 73.3. Trevon Merring, 68.4. Nick Scorton, 67.9. Shaw Smith-Wade, 67.6. So I don't know. I really don't know what happened with that Shaw Smith-Wade situation. But again, we know how PFF is, and it's not graded necessarily in the amount of reps. So maybe he had 3 reps and he just played them very well. Who knows? I had to go look at the film deeper to give my honest opinion. Derek Brown, 40.9.
Yeah, I see him missing tackles, so
yes,
that tracks.
It tracks.
He didn't play the game that Derek Brown usually plays.
Yeah, I'd agree. Turk Wharton, 36.2.
I can believe it because just based on that stunt that we watched earlier.
That was an atrocious.
I just know that he was just not doing shit the whole game.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
That was one of the worst stunts that I think I've ever seen in my life.
It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. It really was. Honestly, matter of fact, let me just move, bro, because that shit was just disgusting.
You don't even know how to pronounce, bro.
Mama, Jockman. Yeah, I can't even try. Number 55, he won't know shit neither. 34.9. J.C. Horn. But then, well, I mean, would you like to take a shot at it? Mama, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
See,
because I don't know.
J.C. Horn, 32.7. But if God forbid JJ says anything, he should play better because we believe he's all pro. God forbid I say that.
Well, what did you say to him after the game?
I told him that he had that nigga in the fucking car seat. But again, that was before I was drunk. That's number one. Secondly, that was before I saw Drake had 130.
Not a car seat, maybe a booster seat. Maybe even front seat.
Or maybe the nigga was driving the boat. I mean, that's very possible too. Because every time I looked up, Drake was doing some. He did the way he did Corey Thornton. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, shout out to the guys though. Shout out JC. Princely.
He's making his living down there.
Oh my God. I damn near don't even want to give the grade. 29.3. So niggas just be out there getting cardio a little bit, But shout out to
He had a fumble recovery.
Yeah, he did. Snaps around. That's just not gonna cut it. Because I just off the first playback broadcast, I just seen him on defense outside of special teams. He was all over the field special teams wise. He was close on a couple of them. Defensively, we got some work to do. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, developmental piece.
Yes, I guess so. I mean, not even I guess. That's what it has to be. Not even I guess. That's what it has to be at this point. Nick Scorton, though.
Demon.
That. Real life. Bryce Young. Go ahead and kick the conversation off. Because I know that's what you want to talk about. So I'll roll it to you first.
Why is that what I want to talk about, though?
Well, because you said it in the first 6 minutes of the show. So I know that's what you wanted to talk about.
Remind me what I said.
Jersey on. Yeah. It's signed. Shout out to the Reaper, though, for sure.
Signed Bryce Young jersey. He played great. He had it on the heater. He didn't throw a lot of incompletions. They were more so towards the end of the game. But for the most part, like the first quarter, I think he had like 86 yards in the first quarter. So he was going fed. And this is the Bryce Young that we always believed him to be. This is the Alabama Bryce Young that we have been begging to see on a more consistent basis. But this is also the Bryce Young that we knew that we would get during the Atlanta game because for some reason he sees red when he plays Atlanta. Like,
unintended.
He gets up for those kind of games. Yep. And so my only thing is this is the Bryce Young that we want to continue to see at a more consistent level. And as bad as a lot of people don't want to have this conversation. I've seen a lot of people in the Facebook group was like, oh, what are Bryce haters going to say now? Like this and that. But, like, things still stand true. Like, he's still not going to get that contract. They're still not going to pick up his fifth-year option because I don't think that he has played well enough to deserve that. Because, like, this game is really, as much as I hate to say it, it's like an anomaly, honestly. Because
specifically this season, yes.
Yes.
Totally agree.
He's had,
also, not to cut you off, I think they're going to pick up his fifth-year option. It'd be stupid not to. I don't think he gets an extension.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, shit.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe. We'll see. But that's going to be a tough conversation later on. But either way, like, if he had played like this consistently, he might already have a contract. But, like, he's had more games where he's passed for 100 yards or less than, like, 150 yards than he has had these games. So it's kind of tough, honestly. But, yeah, we just want to see him string these kind of games together more on a consistent basis. And it doesn't even have to be 400 passing yards every game because that's not really realistic. But, 195, 200 here and there, like, make the defenses respect our passing game. Like, make them respect you as a quarterback to where they're not crowding the box and shutting down your run game, and we just completely beat an offense that is stagnant and that is dormant because they don't believe that you can pass the ball. So that's the kind of thing that we want to see from Bryce Young, or me personally. And I think that this game just really shows that potential, and he's had other games like this to where he does show that potential. But for fans like me, who is a Bryce Young truther, it's frustrating when these aren't consistent games.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with everything you said. That's why it's frustrating. Again, if you're I've said this. I sound like a broken record because I've said this probably like 30 times over the last calendar year alone. It is most beneficial for Bryce Young to work out as a Carolina Panther. We know that he has the ability to do it, right? Because we've seen it. You look at the last 8 games last year, or last 10 games, whatever it was, right? You look at against Atlanta this week. He's shown that he can do it. Why it is so frustrating, why fans get to ridiculing and slandering his name is because it's not consistent. It's not consistent. And at this level, you have to be that.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent at this level. So with that being said, for me personally, everything that I said last week, for me, is still applicable. The Carolina Panthers will still be doing themselves a disservice if they don't consider drafting a quarterback in the middle rounds next year or going out and signing a veteran presence, because you're still going to need a backup quarterback, whether Bryce works out or not.
Yeah, because Andy, he's clipped.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, it's over with. It's totally over with for Andy. Nevertheless, everything that I said last week is still applicable. Even with and don't get me wrong, bro, it was special. What he did Sunday was special. I don't want y'all to think that I'm taking anything away from him, because that's not what I'm doing at all. But the fact of the matter is, if you cannot do it consistently, then the conversation has to continue to be what it's been over the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Are you the guy?
And when we say consistently, don't get it misconstrued that we're talking about 400 yards a game. I know I
No.
said it earlier, but
Yes.
that's not what we're referencing.
At all, because like you said, it's unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's unrealistic, but don't be a liability. We talked about Chandler Zavala being a liability, right? If you're Bryce Young last week against New Orleans, you were a liability. We just have to have an honest conversation. They loaded the box up. They run blitzed all game, and you had the inability to beat them. Now, again, the playbook, I do feel as though opened up more, so I can attribute a little bit of that to Dave Canales. But also outside of that, when you just look at the beginning of the season, the turnovers, right, the throws that he was missing, like it just seemed nasty. Sunday, we didn't see any of that. I do believe, for whatever it's worth, I do believe that is the true Bryce Young. I do. But when you can't show it, that's when shit gets convoluted. And then that's when JJ has to come up here and get to, doing what y'all will consider too much.
Yeah, because it's too much uncertainty, honestly.
Exactly.
Because it's like, especially when you have a defense that is playing good enough defense to win you ball games or to at least keep you in ball games to where the offense realistically, give me 21 points. Give me 21 points. Will put us in position to win the game. But when you have a quarterback who can't really do that, it really also handicaps the playbook as well from a Dave Canales standpoint, because it's like, I mean, if you can't hit simple out routes, like if you're overthrowing receiver on simple out routes, and then you are getting receivers that are beating the corners on a fade, on a streak, and you can't get the ball there, then, you know, you're kind of handicapping me when it comes to me being a play caller. So it just has to be consistent. I say that to say it has to be consistent, because when it's not, it leaves too much uncertainty. And I think that you have a young team, but you have a team that you can make a lot of noise with. You do have the weapons around you. Now, although the offensive line isn't the most healthy offensive line as they were coming into the season, but you still have weapons around you. You still have a competent enough team to where you can win ball games, and you shouldn't drop games to the teams like the New Orleans Saints that you did last week.
I agree totally. Tedero McMillan.
Oh, God. Yeah.
He's special.
Yeah, he's different. I'm not going to lie.
I was telling I think I was telling Yak on the way back that y'all really couldn't see that well on the broadcast how bad he was really doing niggas. But he had ended up with what, 10 receptions or 11? I
think 8 for like 130.
Oh, 8 for 130. That's what it was.
2 touchdowns.
Just know he probably could have had 13 or 14. 13 or 14 for like, I would say maybe 200. And then if that was the case, then we would have really, I damn near would have went back to Greenville and came back up this way just so I could have had my Nalo jersey on the set today. But, you know, nevertheless, he's special. He's special. And again, understand when we come on here and we talk about players, it's because we just want us to produce at the highest level. So when we come up here and we talk about the drop problem, understand, we know that you're special, but we know you can be better. We know that you can real life be top 10 in the NFL as you are right now. What is he, number 6 in yards?
He's number 6 in receiving yards. And when you have games like this, it's like this is the standard. Like even like 130 yards is crazy to have every game, but even though Puka doesn't have 130 yards a game, but you feel Puka's impact every single game. And so that's the standard when you have a player like T-Mac. And as much as y'all hate when I talk about XL, but when XL has games like he had the other week where he had over 100 against the Jets, when he has games like he had this past week where he had 4 for 83 and a touchdown, like I've seen that you can do this. And what did you say? Atlanta was top 5 pass defense.
Yep.
If I seen that you can do this on a top 5 pass defense, then for me, that's the standard. Like, that's the standard. Although I know, like, quarterback play plays a part into it, but this is the standard that I expect you to meet every game or damn near close to every game. So when I'm, like, harping on these things and bashing a player, so to speak, it's because I've seen what their potential is, and I've seen what they can do on the biggest stages. So I need you to continue to string that together every game and be more consistent. And that's kind of what it is with T-Mac. Like, same thing.
Yeah, I'd agree. And he had, for whatever it's worth, he has been one of the more consistent pieces throughout the year. Obviously, I mean, it shows when you, again, top 6 in the NFL in yards. I mean, it shows, but it can be even better. It can be even better. That's why every week we come on here and pound the table and we have the conversation. Like, even if one of us don't want to have it and we're pressing each other, whatever the case may be, so like we have to have it because I think that we personally both see the direction in which his team can go. Yes. Right? Because, again, I want to just remind y'all, first and foremost, I hope y'all are still enjoying this victory and not looking too far ahead, right? Because I just want to remind y'all that there are a lot of y'all, my co-hosts included, that had this team winning between 5 and 7 ball games this year, right? So I think that we both see where we can potentially go. That's why it gets frustrating when niggas aren't producing consistently. But, again, shout out T-Mac because he damn near, not even damn near, he put on a show.
Yeah, I got to get my jersey. That's my next cop. Got to get my jersey.
Just get it when we go to the Rams game. Just get it out of the store.
I'll have it before then.
Oh, my fault.
I'll have it this week, actually.
Could you send me $50?
Don't have it.
And that's why I don't hate.
And this is the thing,
shit,
y'all be having Haley think that because she made a comment this weekend that was just like,
well, what was the comment?
well, trying to say how much I made and all of this, but she don't really know.
Well, I mean, when you make comments like you made in the group chat the other day when we were talking about Charlotte, and you said X wasn't enough. That means, I mean,
But
that just leaves a lot of speculation to be had. So that's all I'll say.
And I'm glad you asked him for $50 because I was definitely going to ask you for some Wingstop after this.
You were going to ask who for some Wingstop.
And see, now everybody want to ask. But I asked her to bring me food, you know.
I literally asked what you wanted, and you better hurry up before I got back to my house.
This is what I said. I said, Haley, I can send you $30 right now. Get both of us some food. She said, what can we both get for $30? She
First of all,
she can't make that shit work for
Very
15
ungrateful.
degrees.
First of all, he said that. He said, what can you get both of us for $30?
Oh, so are you just on here lying?
Yes,
Now I
he is.
Are you just on here lying?
Now I gotta
you
go.
had the
Because
text?
he was like, I can send you $30. And I was like, is that supposed to cover me too? And he was like, what can you get us for $30?
Yeah, why would you ask the question? Is that supposed to cover me too? Like, do you think I was just gonna spend $30 on food?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, what the hell? Where the hell was he gonna go?
Yeah,
Where he was
exactly.
spending $30.
I don't know.
It was
I
like
was
some
asking
fast
him
food
what
shit.
I
he
said
wanted.
I can send you $30. She said, "Are you buying me food?" I said, "Can you get me and you food with $30?" She said, "Yep, McDonald's." Okay, so now we got to be funny. So I mean, cool.
You can damn
I
near go
wanted
to
to
every
keep the
fast
change.
food spot and get and get a meal for $30 for two people.
Regardless, we ended up going and watching the game, so it doesn't even fucking
And how much did he drop yesterday?
I don't know.
Like 38, something like that. But yours was like 32. So
We also had drinks.
yeah,
Yeah.
food was very good though.
Yeah.
I
Shout
need
out
some more of
Bruce.
that.
You said what?
Shout
I
out
need
Bruce.
some more of that.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Oh. So you said where were you at? Where did y'all go?
Literally, that's where we went. Bruce.
Bruce Pub House.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know shit about shit up here.
That's where they go. The pregame for the Canes games.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, shout out Bruce. I mean, what the fuck do I don't know. I thought you were saying Bruce and then beer. Like,
No,
shout
we
out
didn't
that.
have that though.
What did y'all have?
She was drinking Modelo's.
Yep.
I had Mango Cart.
What is that? Seltzer?
Nah, it's like a Mango Cart is an IPA, I think.
Yeah, I don't do those.
Yeah, just
I
soft.
drink liquor.
They also have
I
liquor.
drink liquor, nigga. Yeah, that's what I drink. I drink liquor. Crown. Actually, I was
You
switching
gotta
between.
grow up, nigga.
I was
Crown,
switching
like-
between, nigga, just let me finish, nigga. I was drinking that Sunday, switching between that and Patron at the tailgate. So that just
That
kind of
sounds
lets you
disgusting,
know.
bro.
Well, I mean, nigga, that just kind of, I had one goal on my mind. Get as fucked up as possible before I walked in that damn
Why?
stadium.
You was getting free drinks anyway.
They weren't free.
Oh, they weren't?
The food and the non-alcoholic drinks were free. The alcohol was not free. But they were very, very reasonable.
I was about to say
Very
Atlanta
reasonable.
usually has very reasonable price drinks.
They were. We had quite a few. Me and Jake had we had quite a few.
I could just look at Jake in those pictures and just know he was on a different level.
Yeah. Shout out Jake. Yeah. And
My
I
nigga,
peer
though.
pressure. Nah, that's my nigga too. For sure. Shout out Jake. No cap. Where else do we want to go? I mean, there's not really. Well, there's a lot to talk about. I guess I'm just really, really struggling with my voice right now, and I just feel like it sounds like I'm like trying to take a shit, like I'm pushing to take a shit while I'm speaking. Are we good? Oh, okay. That shit makes me want to go a whole hour. But
No,
I'm not.
no,
I know, bro. I'm going to chill. You said we have 30 minutes to wrap it up. Where we at, an hour? Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, that's not, I mean, that's pretty good. That's great, actually. Over under 7.5 wins. Because nigga, I'm going to tell you, your answer to this question is going to tell me about how you really feeling.
Well, we're at 6 right now. I think we can beat the Saints again. That's 7. I think we have a chance to either beat the Niners on Monday Night Football or split with the Bucs.
Okay. So you're not giving us a shot at all against Seattle or LA?
Nah, and I think that I seen Andy or Sam Darnold play, and he tossed 4 picks, and I just don't think that it's gonna go like that again because in their defense is actually really fucking good.
It is. It is, but
and JSN, oh my God, if JC don't get his shit together when he gotta play him, oh, he's gonna torture us. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the best receivers in football. Like, people are going to have to start having that conversation when they're talking about top 5 receivers or so. He's going to have to start getting in that conversation. Yeah. And y'all are going to say I'm crazy. The ones that don't know football and don't watch football, y'all are going to say I'm crazy. But go do your research.
And that is supported by the fact that they were comfortable enough to move on from DK Metcalf this offseason.
Bingo.
Yeah, so, he is different. I will give you that, but I'm giving us a shot against anybody. Especially when they walk in the bank. Nigga.
I think we have a shot, but, I've seen
over.
These other teams play too, so it's like.
So over. So you're saying 8 wins.
I think we can get 8 wins.
Okay. Well, that's progress. You've been banging the 7-win drum for, the last 15,
I found 1 extra win.
I think that I'm going to get to my 9. I think I'm going to get to my 9. I'm not here to tell you no lie at all. I think I'm going to get to my 9, and I might. Oh my God, shit! I might just get to my 10. And if that happens, you're going to be paying me a lot of fucking chocho. You're going to be you, Tavian. Who else was going? Cree, Saman. Oh my God, my shit already done started itching. It started as soon as we walked out that motherfucker yesterday.
You're not out the water.
Why? Excel ain't dropped shit. Scoring has 3 sacks.
Excel has under 1,000 yards.
We're top 15 in defense. What else? Yeah, so go through your notes. Go through your notes, nigga, and start subtracting.
Yeah, Nick scoring 5.5 sacks.
Yeah, he has 3 right now. He has 7 more games to get 8 sacks or 2 sacks rather. Excuse me.
Yeah, top 15 defense. We gave up a lot this past week, so
we'll have to see. We'll
have to see on that. That's going to be a very close one. The 10 wins, gonna have to see on that.
Yeah, but that's only 50 though, right?
Yeah, that's only
50 because that over 8.5 is
150.
I got him, chat.
Excel under 1K yards, that's 100 right there. So I'm good sitting there.
Well, how much was the drops?
Only 50. And he still has a lot of games to drop some shit.
Well, he's at 0. Still.
Yeah, we'll have to go check. We'll have to go look at our sources.
He's still at 0.
Google
AI.
I know. I'll have to get a couple sources together to where we can really calculate.
No, bro. See, that be that shit, bro. It says 0 on Google.
Nigga,
and it's still 0.
Google isn't the all-be-all. It's not.
We'll see. I know what he's not at. What was it, 4.5?
Yeah.
He won't even come close to that.
I just find it hard to believe he doesn't have at least 1. Because I damn near think I've seen him drop 1.
He doesn't. He literally has 0 drops this year.
So that one where he got his back bent backwards against Atlanta this past week, they didn't label that a drop?
No, hell no. PBU. It's a PBU. Yeah, that's a PBU. Hell no. Hey, everybody, actually, never mind.
That's a damn it drop to me.
Yeah, no, fuck no. See, bro, that's why we got to go based off what them folks say. Because I just can see you trying to go through the film and saying, oh, this is, no, nigga, that's a PBU.
I damn near think that we can go through the film together and find 3 drops.
I promise you we can't.
Okay.
I know for a fact we can't because the motherfucker only got damn near 3 targets on the whole year. So, yeah, no, we can't.
He had 8 targets against Arizona.
Well, you know what? You're right. I should fix it. He has 3 catchable targets on the year. Everything else, he either made a play because that's what playmakers do, or
one he didn't get his feet in bounds.
That wasn't a drop. He caught it.
That should have been a damn drop. Should have labeled that a drop.
Nah, for sure. Half game. Actually, first and foremost, if you're watching on YouTube right now, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on X and you didn't rewind, you're just hopping in, and you didn't catch the first part of the show. Right now, for PanthersFansOnly.com, we have officially released our fall 2025 capsule. So if you haven't had the opportunity to check that out, go over to 4PanthersFansOnly.com right now. Some crazy, crazy ass pieces over there. Shout out to Khalil, Haley, everybody that contributed to this drop because, I mean, shit is insane. I'm not going to lie. Shit is insane. Great job, Haley. Give yourself a round of applause. Yellow button. I knew she would be fast as hell to do that. I just knew she would. Nah, but on some real shit, shout out to you. Shout out to Khalil making the shit come through. Yeah, that shit is insane. So go over there right now. If you're watching on YouTube and you're at this point in the show, shout out to you for making it this far. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. Share with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you, again, tap in with us on social media. So go to Google, search for Panthers Fans Only, and you'll see it. You'll see it. Also, just some another quick piece before we go over to Juice real quick. We will be having our second watch party of the year next Monday night. It's going to be a huge game. Everything, again, is still in front of the Carolina Panthers. We control our own destiny. That's you want no other position at this point in the season than to control your destiny. We have that. We have the ability to control our own destiny right now. Again, Monday night, we will be having our watch party. We'll probably get things kicked off around 7:30. What happened? What did I say?
I'm just looking at Haley. She just looked
out
of it.
Yeah, she does. She does. You okay? You are? Okay. Understood. But yeah, make sure to tune in. Shots, for us to take shots this go around, they might cost a little more.
They will cost a little more.
Yeah.
I have work the next day.
Yeah, they might cost a little more. So yeah, but we will be doing that. We will be doing a giveaway as well. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 giveaways with giving you guys the ability to pick one item from the fall capsule. Maybe that's what we'll go with.
And you'll have to be in the chat.
You'll have to be in the chat?
Yeah.
To enter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I forgot we dubbed giveaways, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So
for this we can, it's a little different. That's why we're only doing merch.
Yeah.
No more game tickets. Not this season. No more game tickets.
But even merch, you're going to have to be in the chat.
Yes.
For sure. So you're going to have to be active. If you want a chance at a giveaway, if that's what we decide to do, then tune in Monday.
Yes, and we'll do the bingo and everything like that again as well. And I think we had the autographed J.C. Horn jersey up for that one as well.
Yes.
So we'll probably spin that back and see if we can make that happen again this week coming up. That's it. Let's go to Juice.
Dylan won last week.
He did. That was the fastest he set the damn scoreboard
swear
all
to
damn
God.
year because he finally took his lead back. I will say he be cooking.
And then he talking about what's funny. Like, nigga, you know what's funny. You don't send that shit that fast any other time.
Never. Shout out to Haley, too. Haley has learned a little bit since being a part of FPFO because she's at the top of our pool, our FPFO pool. So, she's learned a little bit.
I hate to tell you how I pick.
How do you pick, actually? I would love to know. Because I just know that you don't know shit about
I
shit.
damn near, she either used Chat GPT or one of her
hoes.
Yes.
Don't have those. Actually, I go on there every week and I pick whichever logo sticks out to me the most. And this week,
and that's the kind of
fortunately,
shit
I'm
that
number
just
one.
makes me want to rage out.
All right, let's go to Juice.
I'm tied for second. I just wanted to say that this week I'm tied for second.
I mean,
and I think I won my fantasy matchup.
We're in the same boat.
You're second?
In Juice?
No. I was talking about for the pool play.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't participate in that. I have a lot going on already.
Also, shout out guys fantasy football. I've won 5 games in a row. But go ahead. You can say your Juice ticket if you like.
I'm still at the top. If y'all want to know.
Second loss this week.
That's fine.
Inopportune time to start losing games.
Not really, because I'm getting players back. That's the thing. I'm getting niggas back.
Amarian?
Yeah. I'm getting niggas. And right when they need to start winning games to get in the playoffs, and then I seen Vidal, he got, a little banged up this past week. So amazing. Yeah, amazing. I'm tracking. Plus 481. I have the Buffalo Bills against the Houston Texans on Thursday Night Football. I have KC plus 4.5 against the Indianapolis Colts. I have the Chicago Bears beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. I have the Jacksonville Jaguars beating Arizona. They won't shit the bed like they did this past. But no, they actually blasted. They played the Chargers. Right?
Jacksonville blasted.
Yeah, they
the shit
blasted
out of
the Chargers. Yeah, just embarrassing. I have the Carolina Panthers plus 16.5 against San Francisco. Plus 481. You should see what our line is at. It's at 6.5. So they already think we soft. So I was like, cool. I might as well just tease it. That's a plus 481. You want to read Dylan's or you want me to read it?
You.
Dylan plus 579. He has the Seattle Seahawks minus 13.5 against the Titans. He has New England money line against Cincinnati, Buffalo Bills against Houston Texans, Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Vikings, and then the Philadelphia Eagles against the Dallas Cowboys. Plus 579, 5-leg.
I have a 3-leg of plus 572. Check that. A plus 512. My apologies. Patriots money line against the Bengals. Colts on the road in Arrowhead. Give me Danny Dimes. And the Carolina Panthers on Monday Night Football. Plus 6.5. Very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Not asking too much. Not gonna lie. Not asking too much at all. Yeah, that'll do it. Like I said, shout out guys. I think that I'm probably gonna end up winning that shit, to be honest.
You're not.
You don't think so?
No, your team is not that good, bro. Because you wouldn't even have that win against me if I didn't start Andy Dalton.
Yeah, but you say all of that, bro. But unfortunately,
that's 100% true.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The thing about it is you did start Andy Dalton, and then I did clip you.
Yeah, I did start Andy Dalton is because you went on a live stream telling everybody that we should believe in Andy Dalton.
So I made you do something.
No, it's just you.
Okay.
You had everybody saying that, Andy Dalton was going to be plug and play. So I was like, let me give Andy a try when I should have picked up Tua off the waivers because he went fed that week.
I like my chances.
Okay, cool.
I like my chances. The only thing that I ask is for a chance at dancing. To be quite frank, I think I clinched this week. So perfect. I clinch.
I damn near clinched since damn week 5 or 6.
Touche. Yeah, and I have another guarantee win next week against Rube. He has, let me count this up.
Relegation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his starters will be on a bye next week. So if I didn't clinch this week, I definitely will clinch next week. And that's all I've ever asked for is a chance to dance. Because guess what, chat? That's what everybody told me 2 years ago when I made the championship. Oh, you don't have enough, whatever. I don't give a fuck. All I ask for is a chance to dance when everybody is 0-0. Everybody is 0-0. And all you have to do is win 1 week at a time. And I didn't have Michael Pittman this week either, and I still dubbed with 87 points. So
that's the embarrassing part, but cool.
But don't say it like that, like you haven't had a victory or two like that.
Have I?
I don't know. I believe you have. I think everybody in the league has. It's just finally my turn.
Do you want to put money on that? Because I don't think I've had that kind of victory.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I mean, I feel like you should know your team better than I do.
Yeah, and I just think you're talking out your ass.
I'm just telling you. There has to be a way where we can see like the full schedule, but maybe that's only on the laptop.
Because I'm going through and I'm looking at 140, 128, 140, 139. Oh my God, I'm just whoo, 101.
Can you go to the week that? About
105.
Week 8? Can you tell me what you had week 8?
105. You only had 108.
Oh, clip.
Andy Dalton had 1 point. 105. I mean, yeah, I haven't had a week where I won with 80-some points. My team just doesn't do that. I haven't had a week where I scored 180. 80 points.
Well, have you played Zach yet?
Under 100. I haven't had a week where I scored under 100.
Have you played Zach?
Blasted him.
You did?
Anything else?
No, I was just asking.
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
I'm just asking a question.
You saying that like Zach good or something?
No, I was
that
just
nigga
asking.
Is sorry as fuck. One of the worst players in the fucking league.
Is he better than Mulo?
Both of them are ass to me.
What did Yak do this week? Oh, yeah. And because I'm on you and Yak's ass. Let Yak not make the fucking playoffs this year.
You
oh
don't
my
got to be
God.
on my ass. I'm making the playoffs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me go see what Yak fucking did this week. Now that we're here, I gotta see this because the way y'all were talking to me. What game was that when we got to talking about fantasy? We were on the way back. Oh, you'll be happy to know. Would you like to know what Yak put up in a win this week? 73. And you want to talk about my 87? Yeah, beat it, cocksucker.
All I'm saying is, bro, I haven't put up under 100 this year. And what I did to Yak, since we're speaking on Yak, you want to know the score to our game?
Sure.
139-70.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Hey, Yak, shout out to you. But not your year, buddy, unfortunately.
You said he better than, never mind. That's Lou. 142-89. I mean, oh, my God. I'm just.
But y'all know what name he can't say.
This shit just too easy.
And that's really what eat him up.
This shit,
y'all know what name he can't say.
That shit.
That's really what eat him up.
That shit
for real.
doesn't do anything to me because I'm gonna be in the fucking championship. So that doesn't mean anything.
Don't count
to me.
your eggs before they hatch.
Well, I already counted them.
Okay, that's a fucking problem. Because really, I'm not gonna lie. In God's, the main objective is to win championships. But let's just say you get paid a pretty penny just for damn it making it. So yeah, honestly, I would love to win this year, but with the team that I have and the way I started, if I don't win it and I make it, cool. Just everybody run me my damn it show, and I want my shit from you first.
And I'm already gonna have my buy-in fee just based off of the points that I put up. So
what is it? Everything went up. The shit went up this year, right? I think it did. What is the buy-in? $100 or is it $150? I think it's $150.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's $150, but I'm wiping everybody in points, so I'm gonna get my buy-in back for that. I mean, what Dirk say? I already won.
Yeah, I forget how it's broken down. It's a $2,400 pot. Oh.
And Dylan, you could not compete in this league.
Yeah, actually, Dylan, never get that far ahead of yourself, nigga. Never get that far ahead of yourself. That shit that you said in the group chat today, never get that far ahead of yourself. 16-man leagues are different as hell. I'm telling you.
Everybody that I tell about a 16-man leader, like, bro, how are you in a 16-man? Like, that's crazy. You just couldn't compete.
Best fantasy league on the East Coast. No question about it. Shout out God's Fantasy. Most impressive player from you this week?
Bryce. 100% by far. Between him or T-Mac. But I'm going to go Bryce.
Yeah, I would definitely say Bryce. I also really, really like the game that Claude Sherrills had.
Yeah, for sure. If I had to pick a player on defense, it would be him or Corey Thornton. But more so Claude.
Yeah. I would say there were a lot of great, outside of the team win, because obviously that's ultimately the goal, right? Outside of that, there were a lot of great individual performances. When you look at Trevon Merring, you look at Roseboom, you look at what Sherrills did in absence of Trevin Wallace, right? You look at offensive side of the football, like we mentioned earlier, 7 receivers or 7 weapons with 15 yards or more receiving. And I don't even know what it is with, 25 or 30 yards more. So a lot of phenomenal individual performances. Obviously, most impressive MVP of the game by far, the Carolina Reaper himself. And me and Terrence, we were just watching the broadcast back before we started recording. And there was a point where we were down 16-21. Well, I don't even know what the score was when we were watching it. But it was the fourth quarter. I think there was like 6 or 7 minutes left. And I was just telling him, and he reiterated the same thing to me, that honestly, we were just comfortable. We were just comfortable, like outside of everything else, outside of all the bullshit that comes with Bryce Young, right? When the game is on the line, there's a certain level of comfortability when you have 9 on your side.
Especially when he gets in that position.
Yeah.
Because, most of his games have came in that kind of position.
I think he has 10 game-winning drives, if I'm not mistaken, and that's the most in the NFL since 2023 when he entered the league.
With names like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Joe. Like, everybody. Jordan Love, et cetera. Like, that is very impressive. So, definitely will give him that. But, again, huge shout-out to the team as a whole. Honestly, a lot of phenomenal individual performances. we said on Friday night, and we said it, I think, even on last Tuesday, this was going to be a game that you were going to get punched in your mouth. That was a fact. As a professional football team, you're not just going to be able to beat a divisional foe 30-0, and they don't feel a certain way about it, right? This to me was a huge win because you proved to me that you are who I actually genuinely believe that you are. And that's a resilient football team, a football team that may be very, very young, but when given the opportunity, because they don't know any better, they're just going to compete, which is why I was very disappointed in last week's performance, because that wasn't who I believed you guys to be. This win in Atlanta taught me a lot, and it honestly just solidified the fact that this team is who I believe them to be, long story short. Huge matchup Monday. Huge matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. But again, when you look at some of the injuries they have defensively, when you look at, just the fact that just 2 short weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago at this point, you walked in the Lambeau Field and you were able to do it there. This, to me, it's a challenge, and you're going to be tested, but I believe that everybody should be relaxed. Everybody should feel as though this is a huge opportunity because your divisional foe, the current divisional leader, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they have a very, very tough matchup coming up this week, right? So it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. All you want at this point is just to take the most or make the most out of each opportunity you get, and we're in a phenomenal position. We're in a phenomenal position. I believe, and this I won't even say that this is a hot take. I believe if you win 3 of these ball games, 3 of your last, what do we have, 7 left? Or 6. We have 6 left. If you win 3, if you go 50% down the stretch, I believe the Carolina Panthers will get into the playoffs. So that is what everybody should be thinking right now. 3 is the magic number, in my opinion, for the Carolina Panthers. You win 3 ball games, you get in. And you have a prime opportunity to do that against San Francisco 49ers on Monday night.
Speaking of the Bucs, they have the Rams next week in L.A.
Tough matchup. Now, I do believe that Tampa Bay matches up better with the Rams than they do the Buffalo Bills, for whatever it's worth.
Yeah.
For whatever it's worth. But the only thing that we can do is control our house. Make sure that our house is in order. We make sure our house is in order, and we do what we need to do. You know, the sky's the limit, bro. And I think that if you're a Carolina Panthers fan, in my opinion, I believe that you should be very, very, very happy with what you've seen so far this season, because through all the ups and downs and the roller coaster ride that has been this season so far, one thing this team has shown you is that our foundation is intact. And you can say whatever you want about Bryce Young and this and that and whatever the quarterback situation is going to look like, but Dave Tepper 2 or 3 years ago said that Bryce Young was so talented that all we had to do was stick a piece here, stick a piece there, whatever the case may be, and we will be okay. That obviously in hindsight was just one of the dumbest things that he said. But what I'll say to that is the fact that I feel a lot more confident in that statement now. So even if, hypothetically speaking, Bryce ain't the guy, our foundation is intact. So that's what I'll say in wrapping. Do you have anything at all?
Nope. Great win. Headed to San Francisco. Playing against an old teammate, Christian McCaffrey. He's been on a tear this year, so
how do you feel about
it's going to be a great matchup.
You're going to be cheering for him?
No, absolutely not.
I damn near don't even care if the nigga croak. If Claudin just so happened to get his hands on him, and
Well, Claudin might not be in there if Trev is back.
Hey, Trev, don't hesitate. If you're not 100% healthy, don't hesitate to take next week off too. Or I'm just fanning out.
Too much.
Is what it is. We will be back Friday. Are you going to be on the live stream?
I gotta check some time frames. But potentially.
So Anytime y'all ask me about what's going on with this nigga, don't ask me. I don't know. You know, I don't know. He's one of those niggas that when he shows up to work, he performs at an elite level, but the question is he going to fucking show up? You know.
I have a Friendsgiving on Friday.
I mean, how many damn Friendsgivings do you got? You had one last Friday, too.
I did. Now I have another one with a different set.
And just watch a nigga that won't invite you to a Friendsgiving. Because
They don't know you. They don't know you.
It's damn near like you have to even challenge y'all's relationship.
You will be out there like a sore thumb. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Is it because I'm big and I'm black, or is it what?
I mean, I'm black.
Yeah, you are, but you're not big.
I am though.
You ain't JJ big.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. We'll talk to y'all Friday.